aftermath of a global cataclysm, the harbor authorities reactivate an ancient lighthouse, hoping to keep the seas navigable amidst the growing chaos. A lone keeper is dispatched to the Forsaken Island. We await for his return. Welcome to Static Dread. A powerful aurora enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You've been selected to be its keeper. It seems someone is knocking at the front door. Let's go. Hello? Courier. Well, here's the latest box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What I'm supposed to do? Remind me, what's your name? I'm gonna say, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sit well around here. Oh, what is that? Cthulhu? Are you Cthulhu? And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. All right, I'll go check outside. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's clear. How? Beats me. My job's simple. Bring you supplies. You just unpack them and eat up so you don't starve during your shifts at night. All right, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about payment? The port gave me your money for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Take the money. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. More than ever, we need something we can count on. Lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can rely on. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to sail, and you've got work to do. Close the door. All right. Someone is calling me on the radio. Okay, what is that? There's an envelope there. Hello? Hello? Radio, check. Accept the call, check the desk. I'm gonna check the desk real quick first. Keeper's memo. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Ensure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply cease, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or snack. Falling asleep on duty is the gravest sin of a lighthouse keeper. Okay. Noted. All right, check. Accept call. Blackfort Harbor. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? I hear you clearly. Finally. What took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. It's like Animal Crossing or some shit. I can't understand what the hell they're saying. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters out here. I'll send you the clipping. Shipping safe and sound. Earlier today, the harbor master announced the emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which had been running in automated mode for many years, is now operated by harbor staff. This step will help ensure shipping in the harbor remains safe during a time when traditional navigation is no longer available. I'm gonna say good article. If you work well, maybe they'll write one about you someday. All right, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? I'm gonna say, what do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. I'm gonna say you don't seem too cheerful. I've got to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before with automatics running navigation. But no, now I've got to sit here all night praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. When you're done, go and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. In transmission, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go turn on the lighthouse. Door is bolted shut. Behind the spot. Oh, right here. Here we go. This is how we turn it on. Whoa, look at that, guys. Someone is calling me on the radio. All right, let's go talk to him. Respond to hailing. This is Chief, so not scared of being all alone at the lighthouse. I'm going to say so far... no, I'm going to say it's a bit unsettling. Oh, you haven't even met the locals yet. Remember, no one is allowed on the lighthouse. It's port property. Now, let me explain the technical part of your job. I'm listening. The guys at the harbor office prep some special forms with a regional map. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until the proper automation gets back online. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. Then you'll do the same for arriving ships. All right, check the documents. How do I... Blackfort Harbor, call sign USBFR, designation testing new navigation system, port of departure lighthouse, port of arrival Blackfort. Okay. F. And then what do I do here? Oh, you can't do that. There you go. There you go. I did it. I did it. And then fax it back. That seems like the best way. Static interference. All right, let's take a look. Seems okay. Maybe there's hope for you yet. We've got a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger vessels. Tonight's job is simple. Watch which port the ships request and guide them there. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Job description. Ships must be guided to their designated port. If the port is inaccessible, guide them to Blackfort. Any other questions? I'll get to work. Why can't ships contact the port directly? Can't the ships navigate on their own? What if the port they need isn't on the map? I'm going to ask that. Then send them to Blackfort, okay? We'll figure out what to do with them from there. Can't the ships navigate on their own? Would you even be necessary if they could? I think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay with islands and cliffs between it and the open sea. The currents are tricky and not every captain knows them. At night, it's impossible to see anything. So stop whining and help the ships get into port. I'm going to say, why can't the ships contact the port directly? Do I look like your professor? You want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. The Aurora messes with almost all comms past 30 kilometers. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job since you signed up for it. Okay, so the Aurora, which looks absolutely crazy in the screenshots, is messing with communications. That might have something to do with, like, the cataclysmic event that messed up the world. Well, good luck then. I'm signing off. Someone is knocking at the front door. Okay. We'll go check the front door. Young man, good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. I'm going to say, what do you need? I'm going to say nice to meet you. And of course, it's real important to know the man who will be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper, so bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. I'm gonna say, where'd you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all of her books. When my father saw they'd staff the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. And I volunteered to bring it to you. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things, but by then there weren't any keepers, just workers. What is the difference between a keeper and a worker? What the fuck does that mean? Why aren't you sleeping? Heading out at dawn, and as usual, can't get any shut-eye. Maybe it's the glow or just nerves. Heard from some sailors there's a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. I'm gonna say, do you have a scientific ship? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. Oh, he's after the ladies. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's Atlantis resurfacing because of the glow? What? You believe in sailor tales? Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into port, Keeper. Good luck to you. Oh, one more thing. I have this tradition. Sneak up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It's something that's helped me connect with the sea since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come up? I promise I won't touch a thing. I'm not supposed to let anybody up. This guy's like super nice and friendly though. And he has a like, man. I'm gonna say, all right, come in. Oh, thanks. I'll remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you've got a minute. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that, but I kind of want to see what happens. Oh, I'm putting on my hat, dude. You damn straight. What is this? I can check outside. I thought villagers should all be asleep, but someone is standing outside staring at the lighthouse. 3 people are. What the fuck? That's really creepy. Check. It's locked. Hide. Oh my god, why can I hide? I do not like that I can hide. This is my bed. Huh. E to turn the light off. Okay, I can't go to sleep yet. I could go up and talk to that guy. There's a map here. What is this? Okay, everything looks green, so I think we're good right there. Should I go talk to that guy? Listen to broadcast. Check the window. I'm gonna check the window. I see a light out there. Is that a ship? I'm gonna search for a vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse, do you read? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift in a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I have been listening for? Maybe someone used the ship's call signs but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that glow in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is, how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over? All right, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. Disconnect. You know what's weird is the way they're talking, it almost sounds like I could understand them, but it's slightly garbled, and I wonder if that's because of the aurora. There's a boat right there. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I gotta drink an energy drink, dude. I'm not supposed to let the shadows in. Energy starts returning. Fuck yeah, I got the little hat on my head up there. That's fucking funny, dude. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Ah, Keeper. What a view up here. Thanks for letting me in. Are you leaving in the morning? Yeah, we want to explore that area the fishermen were talking about where the new island surfaced. Maybe we'll find something interesting, then back to fishing and get home before dark. Planning to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea at night. How do you feel about life in the village? Honestly, it's feeling a bit cramped here. Dad's done a lot for me, sure, and he cares. It's time for me to move on my own. I'm thinking of moving to Blackfort. There's this girl at the university, Misty. I called it. He's got the hots for Misty, dude. I wonder if she has a star you. We're dreaming of a little place in Boston. Doubt Dad'll be thrilled, and we don't have the money for it yet either. Are you afraid of the sea? When I was 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The boom snapped and the storm drove us straight toward the rocks. We dropped anchor to turn the ship, but the momentum threw me into the water right toward the rocks. Somehow I landed between two sharp ones, a little to the left or right, and I wouldn't be here. Since that day, I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. Interesting. Leave. All right. I don't need to do anything to that. It's working fine. Everything looks good. I'm going to take the hat off because it has an annoying thing at the top of the screen. I don't want it blocking part of my screen. All right, any ships? Search for a vessel. Signal received. Vessel, your signal's weak. Repeat that. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Tizzy of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. I'm gonna say, check the documents. Call sign Pluto. It's cargo container ship. Port of departure. Okay, port of arrival. All right, hold on. Check. How did you find yourself in the harbor of Blackport? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The Aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. It seems we've gone off course somewhere. Any issues on the ship? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem since the Aurora began. During the Aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the point. What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. I'm not sure any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. Okay. I got you. I got you, boo-boo. Okay. Port of departure, Gookinge. Port of arrival, New Orleans. There is no New Orleans. There's Marshport, Old Harbor. I'm going to send you to Blackfort. Sorry. There's no way to get to New Orleans from here. We're over in like Nova Scotia or something. I'm just gonna send him directions. There you go, buddy. Everybody goes to Blackfort. Dude, so the Aurora is messing with everything electronic. That would throw the world into the Stone Age. I think Cthulhu's coming back. I know this is supposed to be like cosmic horror, so Cthulhu's definitely coming back. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Disconnect. All right. Listen to broadcast. I'm gonna say random. Someone is calling me on the radio. Oop. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercises and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, and try to reach the nearest medical facility. Okay. Respond to hailing. What the fuck? Is everything all right? Bro. You're supposed to guard the light, yet you let that sailor near the lamp. Now he'll have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna say, are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. What will happen to Jackie? Nothing good? He saw the light. You mustn't look at the light. Vacate this working frequency. You don't understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Holy shit. Static horror? Bro. Someone's knocking at the front door. What the fuck is going? Okay, we're gonna go check the front door, and then we gotta go check on Jackie. Old fisherman. Well, what do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you, all fancy like. Something ain't right about that lighthouse though, Wiki. Darkness got it wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light, don't go out, and try not to fall asleep yourself or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and fishes got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. I'm gonna take it. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care. Close the door. Am I supposed to eat that like right now? Energy starts returning. Okay, I'm just gonna keep eating. The lighthouse light went out. It needs to be reset. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. It says redo it. Oh, my God. What's happening? Jackie! Ah, keeper. The darkness feels like it's wrapping around the lighthouse. Make sure it doesn't swallow us whole. Keep that light burning. The darkness wants me to quit my post and go to sleep. I wouldn't take advice from folks like that. Who's gonna guide ships past the rocks if not you? I sure couldn't do it. Mind if I ask a couple questions? Man, in this darkness, I'm feeling real uneasy. Whatever it is, let's wait till it clears up. I'm gonna leave. I thought everything's working. I cleared it all up, dude. How do I... I fixed it. What's the problem? I hear something out there. I don't know when I'm supposed to hide and when I'm not. Let's check the window. The lighthouse seems wrapped in darkness. I need to keep the light inside to stop the darkness from creeping in. What the fuck, dude? All right, no, I'm not surrendering. So going to sleep is surrendering. Okay, there we go. Lights back on. I have all the lights on. Can I turn this light on? There we go. Have I fixed it all? No. Yeah, okay. I think I fixed it all. Dude, it is so dark out there. What the fuck is going on? Okay, everything's good. I'm gonna check that. Okay, we're good. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I don't know what the fuck that drawing is. I'm gonna check the desk. Let's look at that drawing. What is that? Dude. All right, let's go back. Check the window. There's something out there. Search for vessels. Signal received. Lighthouse, do you read? This is Captain Drake. We got them. Those bastards hijacked a small freighter and packed it full of some kind of weird drugs? I've never seen anything like it before, but we've drifted too far out to the sea. Guide us back to port. I'm gonna say, what do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like methamphetamine, blue, maybe even bluish crystals. Oh, it's Breaking Bad, except it's breaking seas. But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over for analysis in the city. Figure out what kind of poison this is. Is everyone okay? The ship's captain is dead. We caught them just as they were trying to dump the body. Looks like he refused to abandon his ship. That's tragic. Check documents. All right. I'm hearing some fucked up noises. Port of arrival, Black Fort. Okay. So I got this. There we go. Static interference. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Looks like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering them for them all this time before the lights showed up. It's just a hunch for now, but please stay alert. Over and out. All right. Oh no. What happened? Why are the lights off? No. My energy was going away too. The lights need to stay on. Fuck that shit. All right, we're gonna check. Search for vessel. Signal received. Come in. This is Storm. We're drifting badly. Need guidance. Everything all right? Everything's fine. How's the weather on the route? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Check documents. Okay, fishing vessel, port of departure, ship's cove, port of arrival, Mashport. Okay, so they need to go to Mashport. Okay. I think I can end up doing that. There you go. Course received, entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Disconnect. Oh no. Lights are off again. Why? Okay, lights are back on. I'm gonna go check on our friend. All right. There's still that light out there. What is that? Is that like the next coming? Ah, keeper. What a view from up here. Thanks for letting me in. I'm gonna leave. So that guy's gonna die, right? Because I let him in. Like, I shouldn't have let him in. I'm gonna check outside here. Can't, that's locked. So I'm gonna look here. Villagers are looking up at me. Nobody's at the door, right? No one's behind the doors, so we need to go check this. I don't have any more energy drinks or anything else like that. Oh, there was. I could eat something up top there. Okay. I'm gonna search for vessel. Signal received. Mist here. How's the ship? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. What's visibility like? Everything's normal, nothing unusual. Check documents. All right. A fishing ship. Outsmouth is its port of departure. Arrival at Old Harbor. Mist. Call sign Alt X92. Okay, we got this. So it needs to go to Old Harbor. Is that right? Oh, shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Check documents. Okay. All right. Hold on. There you go. Old Harbor. There you go. I almost sent them the wrong way. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. Disconnect. Radio, no response. No response. No response. Okay, listen to broadcast. Random frequency. Hey, Fitch, you copy? Guess what? My old radio station still works. Must have been sitting in the safe, and when that EMP hit, it shielded it. Fried all my electronics. Now I'm just tuning into the radio. So interesting. We've now learned that not only was the Aurora causing problems, or is causing problems, but there was an EMP that hit and fried a bunch of electronics in the world. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now. Fitch, you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? Okay. I don't have a frequency to... I'm gonna check the desk. All right. I need to make sure everything's still working. I hear something. Okay, I'm assuming green light means good. I can't check in there. Door is bolted shut. I'm gonna look out here. All right, they're still out there. I don't know how much, like, when is too... Oh, feels like someone's standing between the trees. There is. It's that fisherman guy who gave me the fish. What the hell? He's right there, dude. That's fucking weird. All right, all the lights are on. Everything's good here. We're gonna go check on the guy up there. So I have a feeling he's gonna be like dead or consumed by Cthulhu. Look at the Aurora. Holy shit. Ah, keeper, what a view from up here. Okay, nothing else to talk about. So now we're just waiting. Is there anything in my room? Surrender. I am not surrendering. Go fuck yourself. What is all that? Can I read the journal? I really want to read the journal, but it won't let me interact with it. Damn. All right. Search for a vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse respond. This is Echo. What's the situation on board? Everything's fine. How's your shift? The sea feels like it's whispering. Oh. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. I can't make sense of what the fuck you guys are saying. Welcome. So, port of departure is Templeton Bay. Port of arrival is Marshport. Okay. All right. So they want to go to Marshport, huh? I think we can make that happen. There we go, baby. On course, entering port. Okay, disconnect. Check the window. What are those lights out there? They disappeared. Oh, that's not good. Someone is calling. Okay, how do I answer? Respond to hailing. Lighthouse, do you read? This is Chief. So not scared being all alone at the lighthouse? I got a strange call, told me to run from the lighthouse. With this aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every one of them. If someone's misusing the work frequency, ignore it, but I'm more interested in something else. Come on, fess up. Have you let anyone into the lighthouse? Yeah, I let a sailor in. I gave you clear instructions. No one is allowed in. Well, you brought this on yourself. That'll be a fine. Oh, fuck you. Figures you'd slack off. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. I'm gonna say screw you. Oh, I'll be going, all right, home to my warm, cozy bed. Don't catch a cold now. See you tomorrow. Fucking asshole. What's beeping? Okay, hold on. What do I do? Do I hit that? Oh, I go to sleep. May 15th, 1859. Today I set foot up on the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, whispering their tales. I am the first keeper of this light, and everything feels cold and foreign, untouched by life. I've decided to write to Mary and the children, inviting them here. Perhaps if they come, this lighthouse will become more than a place of duty. It will be a home. For now, duty calls. I must light the lamp. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Oh, we gotta turn the lights on, dude. We need lights. Why aren't the lights on? All lights must stay on. Old fisherman. Well, here I am again. So wiki. What does wiki mean? Everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? Are you giving me fish again? Ah, wishful thinking. My fish is hard work and sweat. They pay good money for it in the village. But for you, I'll cut you a deal. Just today and just now. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, go to Grandpa. I only have a little fish, Wiki. I'm gonna buy it. So I have $400. I feel like I should buy a lot because I don't have much supplies left over there. I'm gonna buy clam chowder. I'm just gonna buy it all, dude. What happens if I buy it all? But then I might not have money for everything. I'm just gonna buy it all. Fuck it. All right, close shop. I might regret that later when I want to buy something else. What's with the prices? Inflation. Everything's going up in the village and in the city. Don't even get me started. I'm gonna say that's all. I'm off. All right then, Wiki. Take care now. Why does he call me that? I'll go catch some more fish. So weird. Okay, I have plenty of shit here now. I guess I just woke up. I don't need to... Where's the light for in here? There we go. Someone's calling. It's the boss. Accept call. Port. I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. Everyone's a hero? That's right, we've got a solid team, except for you, of course, but don't worry, we'll make something of you yet. All right, Ember, a new drug hits Blackfort. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Amber, a new drug now infecting the streets of Blackfort. What exactly we're dealing with remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. But hey, the pay's good, right? The courier will bring fresh supplies tomorrow. Any other questions? I'm gonna say there are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the key to the generator room is with the maintenance crew. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guys say the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiast having a laugh. Enough, I'm off to work. Now that's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. In transmission. Okay, call frequency 144.5. I'm gonna do that. Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? I'm gonna say just try to survive. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. Aw, I have a family. I have a wife and a daughter. They're so cute. What worries me more are the looters breaking into the stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? I know, right? How come every time there's an apocalypse or shit goes down in the world, there's people who take advantage of it? Like, and this happens in real life too. I just don't understand it. We're all humans. We're all in this together. Why can't people just fucking help each other out and not be assholes? It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Hang in there. Everything will be okay. Thank you. I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired from today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. I'm gonna say, I assume that I love my wife, but my child is most important. Kiss the little one for me. Of course. Good night. All right. Leave. Let's go check on that guy up there. Oh no. Lighthouse on. So another day passed. All right. He should be gone, right? Yeah, he's gone. That's because he went to go fishing, right? Someone's calling on the radio. Bring telefono. Nope, we need to leave that on. All right. Respond to hailing. Come in. This is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station at Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Ships must be directed to the required port. If the port is inaccessible, direct them to Blackfort. All cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station at Deep Creek. Okay, so it changes every day. Your work changes, right? I don't know if anybody else played Papers, Please. Great indie game from a long time ago. Papers, Please was like weirdly like comforting, but also unsettling sometimes, and like this really fun gameplay loop of checking people's documents, which sounds crazy, but it's such a good game. Check the forum and look at the ship's purpose. What about large cargo ships with containers? If they said all cargo ships, then it means all. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints against you. And handing out fines. Okay, fuck, I don't want fines. Seems clear enough? All right, then get to work. Get to work. And remember, no one is allowed in the lighthouse. Okay, the entity told me not to let anybody in. I don't really care about the chief, but I'm gonna do what the entity says. Also, I feel like I got the sailor guy killed because I think now that he's gone fishing and checking out that island, he's going to be killed. Over and out. All right, search for vessel. No response. All right, so we're going to check radio frequency. Good. I hear someone blowing out there. Is that a small child in the woods? Oh, shit. It is. There's a little kid right there. What the fuck? I don't like that, dude. That's creepy as fuck. What about out here? Someone with a lamp is walking from the village toward the lighthouse. Locals trying to visit again. Damn. I don't want to deal with that. Still locked. Okay, we can hide there. The light is off. Nope, the light's on in here. Okay, so we're good. That looks good. We got to check this up here, right? That looks good. Okay, everything's good. We're going to go back and check for signals then. Search for a vessel. Signal received. Good evening. All right, what's the situation on board? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. How's your shift? Let's not talk about it. Oh, damn. All right, freight transport. I mean, is it that cargo? Wouldn't that be cargo? So we got to direct them to Deep Creek. I feel like that's cargo, right? That's cargo, definitely. Lighthouse, we've heard you entering the harbor. All right, search for vessel, no response. Check the window, nothing out there, okay. This game's gonna get pretty hectic, I can tell. All right, I'm gonna leave. I need to go eat something. What should I eat? I'm gonna eat one of these. Someone knocking? No, no one's behind the door. Okay, let's check out here. The kid is still there. What a fucking weirdo. What a weirdo. Listen to broadcast. Search for vessel. Signal received. This is Captain Drake on the line. Just checking in. You supported me in a way that night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. After talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it wasn't for nothing. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone else does their job right, we'll get through this whole situation. This whole glow situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek, but I'm guessing you've already got the instructions. Now, can you send me navigation to the Coast Guard? Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet, they're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar, supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain. We need someone higher up in the operation. What kind of drug is this? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, I tell you. It shuts down almost the whole nervous system. But gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control, aggression spikes, extremely dangerous substance. So it's like bath salts. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling, after interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs, we can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I'd recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. Okay, I gotta do this real quick, dude. Because I'm about to get eaten. Copy that. Thanks, heading into port. We'll be in touch soon. Leave. Oh, fuck, dude. All the lights are out. I can't. This is bad. This is bad. Turn everything back. Okay, everything's back on. We need to check. Lighthouse is still good. What about this? This is still good. Something's out there. I don't like the sounds that I'm hearing, dude. Oh, no. The light went back out. What the fuck? I'm also starting to fall asleep. Someone's in the village. Energy starts returning. What about out here? Kid is still there. Why am I hearing singing? I don't like that I'm hearing singing. Oh, this is so fucking weird. Stop. Was someone at the door? Let me check. Nope. I don't like those noises, bro. Fuck this shit. Check the window. Fuck that. Search for vessels. Signal received. How's the ship? Quiet except for odd noises in the hold. Baby rats. Anything interesting out at sea? The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off track. Check the documents. Wheeled cargo transport, Dunwich to Marshport. Okay, no, it's cargo. We gotta send it. We gotta send it to the Coast Guard. Sorry. Over at Deep Creek. Following your guidance. Disconnect. All right, I don't know what's going on. The lights are still on. Someone is calling. Okay, let's see. Oh! Noise, you're still here? Let's see what you've made, let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Heavy breathing. Can you save them, Keeper? Static dread. Oh my God, look at that. It's like people screaming right there, and then an eye. Search for vessel, no response. Okay, the question was, can I keep the... Oh! No! It's Jack! Why is Jack here? He wasn't supposed to be here, dude. I don't like that. Why did I see him? Oh! Village Elder. Ho, ho, ho. Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would flicker out. I'm the Elder at Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. Oh, fuck. Jackie got killed. I just saw his ghost in the dark. What are you saying? A ghost? Oh, that's no good. No good at all. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. I need to check on something. I'll be off. Wait, I have a few questions. Not now, Keeper. Not now. Time's short. I best be on my way. Good luck to you. What the fuck does he know? What does that guy know? Because I just told him about seeing a ghost, and he wasn't upset that I saw his son's ghost, and he left. That guy knows something. Let's look up here. There's lights out there, dude. I don't like this job anymore. It's starting to get creepy as fuck. All right. Search for a vessel. Signal received. Can't wait to get to the harbor's peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort and relief. Why are you singing? What songs? What nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of a sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Repeat the name of your ship. No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song in voice and rhyme. The symphony has come your name. What's your route and destination? From New York shores, we took a band to show them wonders the light. The trouble's grasp now stays our hand. I beg you, guide us through the night. Okay, so he got the port of departure right, but he couldn't name his ship. I'm gonna send them to the Coast Guard. Because I feel like that's suspicious. I thank you, friends, with all my heart. Grateful you're here to play your part. Oh, wait. Improper. Check desk. For improper performance of duties, you've been assigned a fine. $300. Fuck you. That guy was suspicious as hell. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Whatever. Search for vessels. Signal received. Lighthouse, respond. This is Mist. Everything all right? All good here? Anything interesting out at sea? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. All right, cargo. So we have to send them. We have to send them to the Coast Guard. There you go. Instructions received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. No. Okay, let's listen to broadcast. What was it? 144? Unavailable in demo. Respond to hailing. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work trying to figure out this flare and how it's affecting people. What's this island you talking about? It's unknown. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. What's more, the water there is incredibly deep. It can't be caused by tides or erosion. Maybe, unless there are some lava processes at play. How does the aurora affect people? The glow is disrupting the magnetic field. It's a flood of charged particles. And our brain's a complex bioelectrical system. When magnetic anomalies happen, it feels it. That's all I can tell you for now. This glow, it hasn't been seen in ages. Are you and Jackie close? Yes, we're seeing each other, or at least trying to, when he docks in Blackfort. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right. There's a big meeting tomorrow with the mayor's office, sheriff, and the port authority. We want to ask the port to set up a monitoring station for us on one of the islands. It'll help us respond faster to ships with strange issues. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what's happening and protect ourselves from it. Anyway, things should be clearer tomorrow. Thanks for listening. I hope Jackie's all right. Over and out. All right, I need to go eat because I'm falling asleep for some reason. I'm glad I bought all this food. Oh, someone's at the door. It's that boy from the fucking forest. What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's something in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. Holy shit, that lady just scared the crap out of me so much I didn't even fucking yell. She came out of nowhere. I stayed quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We've got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. I don't trust that boy, dude. He's been taken over by Cthulhu. Look at those fucking eyes, dude. Look at those eyes. Why am I falling asleep already? I'm gonna eat some more. A fleeting refreshment, so it doesn't stay long. Okay, everything looks good. I'm gonna check and make sure that this is still green. Okay, we're still early. This is only day fucking 2. This is only day 2. Search for vessel. Signal received. Come in. Cruise yacht. Luxurious. Inline. Guide me to static noise. There it is. The ship bringing ember into the city. Crates of glowing joy. Clouding minds. Send it to me, keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht with a hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. How do you know all this? I see everything. All right, leave this frequency. Give me that yacht or ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse, lighthouse, you cut out. Please guide me to Blackfort Port. I'm gonna say, what are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll dock at Blackfort and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Why the rush? Look, you do your job, I'll do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Are you transporting drugs? What? Of course not. Just out at sea, decided to head back to port. Nothing unusual. I'm gonna send them to Deep Creek. I'm not sending them to Cthulhu. I am not sending them to Cthulhu. I'll take the fine. They had drugs. Oh, hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter. Like dead dogs. Okay. Check the window. Everything seems fine. I'm getting sleepy again though. Or at least I was. It's suspiciously quiet, but there's a faint greenish glow flickering in the windows. That's weird. I'm gonna eat a fleeting refreshment. Strange forest, so quiet, like there's no one there at all. Someone's at the door. What the fuck, dude? What was that? All right, let's make sure this is good. Oh, not good. All right, let's make sure everything else is good then. Lighthouse still on. Still good right there. Okay. Let's go back and check for more signals. I'm gonna search for a vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse, we're approaching. We're drifting badly, need guidance. Is it calm on your end? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. What's visibility like? The water is calm, but the fish are jumping too often. Like something's scaring them. Check documents. Cargo. Okay, cargo has to go to Deep Creek. Port of arrival, Sandport. I don't like those noises I'm hearing, dude. I gotta hurry this up. Something's happening here. All right. Instructions received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. Disconnect. Leave. Fuck, they turned off the lights. God damn it. No. Someone is calling me. Eat some food. God damn it. Am I hearing something? I don't like those noises. All right, let's check it. Respond to hailing. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sea catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing aboard. Take a look at this. What the fuck is that, dude? Pulled it out near that strange island, not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Is it alive? Nah, the thing's dead, just floating out there. We were passing a ways off from the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Check the documents. Destination, fishing vessel, designation, sorry, fishing vessel, Old Harbor for Blackfort. Sea sweeper. All right, I just gotta send this to Blackfort. There we go. Receiving your form. All right, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Should I have sent that to the city? I feel like I should not have sent that to the city. Someone is calling me on the radio. Rotation mechanism is stuck. Fixed it. Fixed that. We need to go eat before we respond to the hailing. I don't know what I would have did if I hadn't bought food from that guy. Respond to hailing. Oh God, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn, Aurora is messing everything up. I think it's only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling out of the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. Check the window. All right, time to go to bed, I guess. June 3rd, 1859. Mary agreed to come. Her ship should arrive in 2 weeks. I've started making the lighthouse feel like home. The villagers are helping, some even gifting things they no longer need. Life on such a remote island is hard and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst, food runs scarce. But now, with the lighthouse here, they hope city folk will visit more often. So this lighthouse was active in 1859, but the story that we've been getting with all the electromagnetic interference, and we had a ship carrying cell phones, tablets, all that stuff. So we are like 250 plus years or more past when the last lighthouse keeper was here. That's fucking crazy, man. All right, someone's at the door. Oh, we need to turn on all the lights, bro. All the lights get turned on first. We don't play around with darkness around here, dude. And then we answer the door. Good evening, keeper. Here, fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been all right. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things to hand off from the port. Payment? Of course. Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. Take. Key to the generator room? Yep, the port authority sent it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. All right, that's sorted. Need anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something. I'm gonna say you got family? Oh, nah, you know, I lived alone all my life. Moved here back when I was still a student. And well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. What's new in the city? It's all mighty suspicious, lighthouse keeper. There's less amber around, sure, but folks are on edge. Food's scarce, lots of pharmacies shut down, looters roam at night, gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monster showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Fuck, I sent the monster there on the boat, but I didn't know what else to do. I didn't want to get another $30 fine. I guess I could have sent it to the Cthulhu guy. That just gives him more people for his army, though. Show me what you've got for sale. Okay, what do we got here? He has a gun for $1,200. I can't afford that. He has a coffee pot. I can make coffee. A cassette player drives away loneliness and improves focus. The gun says the cold metal in your hand gives you the illusion of control. That's such a badass description to tell you that although you have it, it's not going to do shit because you're up against cosmic horror. I love that. $400 desk lamp. The light from the kerosene lamp warms the room, chasing away the darkness. And then we have some pistachios. Keeping sleep at bay, apple cider. I feel like I should buy food stuff. But then I still have some fish and everything. I'm gonna have to cut it closer. I feel like the lamp is gonna be more important, right? I'm gonna buy the lamp and one energy drink and call it and pay. And call it a day. That's all, thanks. Take care, keeper. Good luck on your shift. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. So we have to survive today's shift and the next shift, and then he'll be back. All right. So we have an extra energy drink. Someone is calling me on the radio. All right. We need to... Oh, it won't budge. I have to answer the call first. Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor until morning. I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. There's what's going on in the city? Fear. People are hoarding like during COVID. Lockdown. Fear. People are hoarding like during COVID, locking themselves inside, not stepping out. Embers dwindling. They say the Coast Guard caught someone. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. The mutations, people are turning into fish. Dude, it's fucking Cthulhu's return. Also, the Coast Guard caught someone. That's because I sent that yacht to the Coast Guard and they got the drugs from him. I fucking saved the city from drugs, dude. I'm a hero. There's some kind of illness in the city. How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating, should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. I need to get to work. That's right, the attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep the instructions for tonight. All right, I want to check this frequency. Come in, family. Daddy, cough, cough. Oh no. Oh no. My daughter has the illness. Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? I'm fine. How about you? I'm all right, but I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough's so harsh. We tried to get to our doctor today, but the lines were horrible, just awful. I'm gonna say, or look for a private doctor in another part of the city where it's less crowded. I'm gonna say maybe call someone to the house. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to listen to her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Cough, cough. You're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get one. Well, only if the doctor gives you one. I'm gonna say you're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get one. All right, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Bye-bye. Bye, Daddy. I miss you. That's so sad, dude. Good luck with your work. Bye. All right, check desk. It says the sea stories turned out to be true. Sensation. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackfort Harbor, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the Port Authority regarding the situation. Okay. We need to turn the lighthouse on, right? That starts the shift. Here we go, baby. All right. Someone is calling me on the radio. Let's go. He's got instructions for the day. So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now any ship reporting strange findings, you need to guide them all to that island. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. I understand. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just typical sailor stories? Ask them to fax you some proof. We handed out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists will want. What's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fish man, that's strange. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea devils, that's classic. I understand, I'll get to work. All right, ships must be guided to their designated port. If the designated port is unavailable, guide them to Blackfort. All cargo ships to Deep Creek, and all ships with anomalies to Mystic Point. I've been hearing rumors you're letting people into the lighthouse. That's all lies. Not sure I believe you. Just in case, I'm writing you up. You gave me a $100 fine for improper performance of duties you have been assigned. I didn't let anybody in yesterday. All right, over and out. That's such bullshit. I didn't let a single person in yesterday. Go fuck yourself. Village Elder. Ho, ho, ho. Keeper. Good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you going to do about it? We need to wait for his ship, and after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will you? Here's the frequency for my radio, 166.8. I have a feeling that Jackie's going to be taken over by, like, Cthulhu. All right, then, I'll be on the air, so to speak, over and out. Okay. Oh, boy. Here we go, guys. Search for a vessel. No response. All right. I'm hearing noises already, dude. Oh, I have the key to this. Oh, so now we have the generator room and we have to check on it. Okay, good shit, dude. I'm down. Signal received. Come in, Keeper. This is Captain Drake. Thanks for guiding that ship, the Luxurious. We learned a lot from him, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping him. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Guide me to Black Fort. The port director's in for a long night. You think the port director's been covering for the traffickers? Not on this channel. Just give me the coordinates before this all falls apart. So we save the city. Hold on, let's deal with the port first. Then we'll find the source of this mess. If we don't stop this flow, they'll just find another way to smuggle in Ember. All right, I got it. Send them to Black Fort. No problem, dude. We're just gonna go up this way. That's a long way to do it, but we got it. Go ahead. Received. Thanks. Heading into port. We'll be in touch. All right. Search for vessel. No response. All right. We got to check everything real quick. Someone is calling. Fuck. Respond to hailing. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet? Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, so we can help faster if there's any trouble on board. His father seems worried. Ugh, his overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering, Jackie means a lot to you? We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father won't approve, so I don't push. But yes, we really do love each other. What strange things are happening in the city? Seems like being in the dark is dangerous now. We've recorded 3 cases so far. In all 3, people have the same household, either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. We don't have any explanations yet, but I hope this helps. So you need to sleep with lights on. We'll let you know when he turns up. Thank you. I'm waiting anxiously. I don't know what the right thing to do is. Is the right thing to send him to Misty or to send him to his father? Old fisherman. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acted like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on in the village? They've gotten real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fists must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. Can't hide from old me for long. See what you got. I don't have any money, dude. I'm sorry. That's all. Back to work. All right, Wiki. Back to your work. You're good folk. Don't slam the door in my face like the rest. Take care. Close the door. Okay. I did slam the door in your face, though. All right. I just ate a bunch of stuff. Shouldn't be messing around. All right, let's see. Search. No response. Check window. Everything looks good. Lights are all on. I hear a foghorn. Everything's looking good. God damn it. Why am I like... Hold on. I'm gonna eat. A fleeting refreshment is all it says. Signal received. Lighthouse come in. This is Ocean. Is it calm on your end? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment, loose the next. It's odd. How's your shift? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Check documents. Wants to go to Innsmouth. What kind of... Hold on. It's a transport vessel? Am I supposed to send that to... I'm supposed to send that to Deep Creek, right? Is that a cargo ship? Where's Innsmouth? There is no Innsmouth. That's from Lovecraft lore, though. I'm gonna send it... No, not to Deep Creek. No. Put that back. How do I undo this? Q. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna send it to Black Fort because that's where they're supposed to go if their port's not available. Navigation received, heading to port. All right. Search for vessel, no response. Okay, check the desk. Everything seems fine here. Oh no, the light's off over here. I don't like that, dude. I'm gonna look out the window. Oh, what's that? Are those animals along the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? There's a bunch of animals and they have glowing eyes. I don't like that. It seems the elder can't seem to settle down. He's right outside the house. That's fucking weird. All right. Don't check. No one's behind the door. What the fuck? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 bitch. Okay. Search for vessel, signal received. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We found something mighty strange. Send photo proof. Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. Looks like pearls, but they don't sink and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. How's the crew? Oh, we're holding up, but something like scurvy's hit us hard. Got a couple of fellows losing teeth. And me, my hair's falling out. Gotta get to shore soon and grab some vitamins. I think they just found something radioactive. Is the ship in good shape? You bet, my baby's ridden out worse waves than this. We're holding on. Check documents, okay? All right, we're gonna send them to the scientists. Well, finally, time to make some good coin off these glowing balls. Disconnect. Gotta turn the lights back on. Fuck me. Fuck this shit. Someone is calling. Everything good there? Static received. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you?
Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me.
And what if the first ship was the copy?
Mind your place, pup. Hand over that ship to me and you'll earn my favor. Refuse and you'll feel my wrath.
Are you trying to help me?
I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you'll do as I say, or you'll very soon, you'll disappear.
What do you want from me?
The lighthouse is power. Power over light and dark. Over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you.
Give me back the signal.
Hand over that ship to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Static dread.
Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having serious issues with the electronics. This is Captain TZ, transport ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. Are you a copy of another ship? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us to shore. We've had a rather unpleasant journey. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're arriving just now. I'd never miss a stop at the shore, that's for sure. Okay, so the question is, do I send them to Deep Creek to the Coast Guard because that guy said they're a copy, or do I send them to the scientists because they're a copy and they're weird? I think I'm going to send them to Deep Creek because they need... Dude, I don't know. I don't know, man. Or do I send them to the scientists? I'm gonna send them to the scientists. I'm gonna send them to the scientists because it's weird. Coordinates received, proceeding as directed.
You are not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is that your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark.
All right, you know what, you asshole? My place is not in the dark. You could go fuck yourself. Dense darkness that surrounded the lighthouse. I need to keep the light on inside. I need to also eat. Someone knocking at the door? Village elder, I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give them everything and then they up and vanish without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. Come on up to the lighthouse. Wait for him here. I'm gonna say, yeah, that. I hear you, I do, and yet this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. Is Jackie your only child? He had a brother, his twin, but the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie. What about his mother? She passed on when Jackie was just a little thing. I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then, I was a strong sea-hardened man, but now, well, the years catch up with us all. I'll let you know when he turns up. Oh ho, thank you kindly, keeper. Now, get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Oh, shh. Ho! 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 What do we do? Oh, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Oh, lighthouse on, please. Nope, nope, nope. Not today, Satan. Not today. We had tentacles. We had fucking tentacles in the room over here. Shit was going down, dude. Fucking Cthulhu is coming back to town, baby. Who's outside this window? A few villagers have gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they asleep? Dude, they're gonna attack the lighthouse. Oh, the elder doesn't want to stray far from the lighthouse. How can he just stand there alone? God, this is creepy as fuck, dude. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. All right, all the lights are on. We're gonna check the signal over here. Okay, everything's good. Back to the desk. Search for a vessel. Signal received. Come in. Please provide a heading. Check the everything all right? All good here. What's visibility like? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Check the documents. Rescue vessel, Silent Harbor. But he didn't tell me... Understood. Wait, he didn't tell me his name. Port of arrival, Arkham? What is this, fucking Batman? Okay, I'm sending him to Blackfort, but I feel like I shouldn't. So weird. There's no Arkham port. Weirdo. Copy that. Harbor lights are visible. Okay. The darkness is on in here. Fuck that shit. Check that. Everything looks good. Lighthouse still on. We still have that light out there. I'm hearing weird noises. Not good. Back to the radio. Search for vessels. Signal received. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. You've got an anomaly. I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck, crawling around. Nearly took out 2 of my men. Is everyone okay? Okay. How can it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? Okay, that definitely needs to go. Hurry up and guide us. I'm gonna hurry up and guide them. Yep, they need to go for sure. Oh, that's the lighthouse. I was about to guide him to the lighthouse. Okay, here we go, buddy. Thanks, we're heading into the harbor. All right. I need to check on stuff, dude. I'm also getting tired. Do that. Turn the lights back on. The generator stalled. It needs to be restarted. Fuck. Okay. All right, we're all good here. Everything's good. Where's my kerosene lamp that I fucking purchased? Oh, I can put it... Here we go. Oh, how do I pick it up? How do I can't pick it up? Oh, I drank my energy drink way too soon, dude. I'm gonna fall asleep. Signal received. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Is it calm on your end? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said they heard singing from the water. How's your shift? Let's not talk about it, please. Okay, Blackfort is their port. We will send them on. There we go. Lighthouse, we heard you entering the harbor. No response. Oh God, the lights are out. Fuck that, dude. All right, what is this? Okay, he's still out there. No, we can't let the darkness in, dude. If we let the darkness in, then everything is done for. That looks good. What about this over here? Okay, everything looking good. Signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is Miran Kamicha from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever, but all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Yes, of course. Sending it now. Take a look for yourself. Oh, that's an anomaly. They have a bunch of eyes. What's wrong with the fish? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead. Look like they've been boiled. And that's not all. Their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? Where did you catch them? It was near Nova Scotia. At first we thought it was glowing shrimp on the surface, but when we hauled in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. All right, research station it is for you boys. Because that's fucking weird, dude. Thank you. All right, I'm getting good at this job, dude. I like this fucking game. Someone's knocking at the front door. Whoa, village elder. What is it now? I can't do this without him, keeper. Please let me come up, stand on the lighthouse, and watch the sea while I wait. No, you can't come in. Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Also, if I let you up there, it's not gonna end well. It will not end well, dude. All right, we need to go check everything. I don't like that the music just stopped. I feel like that's a bad sign. There's still that thing out there. Okay, everything's looking good. All right, here we go. Search for vessel, signal received. Anyone there? Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. You've got an anomaly on board. Send over some kind of photo evidence. I don't have anything, but I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling great. A few of the crew have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora is messing them up. Is the ship operational? All the systems are running like clockwork, but the crew, they want to go to Mystic Point? No, we're not sending them there. They didn't send over any proof. So I'll get fined if I send them to, I'm gonna send them to Mystic Point. Fuck it. They're getting sick. Got the coordinates, heading into the harbor. I got another fine for $40. Fuck! I shouldn't have done. I knew they shouldn't go there, but then where am I supposed to send them? Blackfort? Search for a vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse responds. Do you read us? Is it calm on your end? James Pryor, fishing boat. Salem to Old Harbor. How's your shift? Everything's normal, nothing unusual. Okay, so he wants to go to Old Harbor. We could do that. There you go, buddy. Course received. Entering harbor. Thanks. No response right now. And that fish picture. Someone is calling on the radio. Fuck. All right, I need to eat real quick. I'm almost out of supplies, dude. I'm losing money because I'm fucking up. All right. Hell. Lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is the Sturgeon. Oh, shit. Finally. Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Oh, shit. He came in. No, fuck you. Lighthouse, is that him? Is that Jackie? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me over before I could think. I told you not to come to the lighthouse. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. The scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. It doesn't matter. Bring my son to me. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. Oh, that woman, she's the cause of all these problems. She can't help him with anything. Bring the ship here. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'll decide myself. I've warned you. I'm warning you, Keeper. This is a very important decision. Bring the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll go prepare to meet him. Should I guide you to Misty or your father? I don't understand. Please just send coordinates. So I either send him to the village or I send him to Misty. His father is the village elder and he seems to know what's going on. So I feel like that's the right way, but his father's also creepy as hell. Misty is the scientist. I feel like scientists can't deal with this. It's cosmic horror, right? I'm gonna send him to the village. That's my decision. Receiving the form. I just want to see Misty one last time. Fuck, I fucked up. Okay. That's the end of the shift. Wow. All right. June 27th, 1859. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty. It would be easier to manage everything with a second hand, but the port refused to assign me a partner, claiming the lighthouse doesn't operate during the day. My family is still absent, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to search for them. Were they delayed by the weather, or has something worse happened? All right, someone's at the door. First off, though, the lights are going on, baby. We do not like darkness around here. All right, then we'll answer the door. Old fisherman, Keeper, you ain't gonna throw me out, right? I ain't. What's going on? Oh, it's just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish, tried to sell them to the town folks, see if they finally buy some. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out of her house with a knife. She's hollering something fierce like the devil. I grabbed my sack and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart had stopped. Came running straight to you. Where is she now? Don't see her? Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Not scared to head back into town? Scared? Of course I am. But what else can I do? Gotta live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. Maybe you're too pushy. I didn't do nothing out of line. Offered some fish. Maybe knocked a second time just to be sure. And a third, but still, a knife? I ain't no monster. I don't have any money, bro. I really need to buy stuff, though. I'm gonna say I'm heading back to work. All right, keeper. Watch out for the grannies now, you hear? All those grannies do be dangerous, dude. All right. Need to turn the light on in the generator room. Accept call. Chief, oh, everything okay? Huh? Yeah. Just go turn on the lighthouse and we'll get to work. I should probably take a day off, find myself a woman. Anything interesting in the news? Will you send over a paper? Here you go. Corruption at the port. Port Authority caught aiding smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackfort. At a major press conference today, the sheriff and Coast Guard officials revealed the findings of an extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port director and several high-ranking employees. Can the port recover from such a blow? They didn't arrest you? Why would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk keeping track of arrivals. What happened at the port? They had us all face down on the floor this morning. That's what. The director was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. All right, I'm on it. All right, I'll stay on the line. You know what to do. All right. Start the lighthouse. Interesting. Someone is calling on the radio. All right. Respond to hailing. Copy that. So we're practically out of docks, and there are no resources to open a new port. So you've been assigned to, you'll read it yourself. Ships must be guided to their designated port. If the port is unavailable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station in Mystic Port. Okay. So they're almost out of ports at Blackfort, so either send them where they're actually supposed to go or quarantine. What if a ship has issues? New York's not far. Let them handle their problems there. We just don't have space for everyone. Why the quarantine? It basically means they're just waiting at a specific point until morning, then heading to their own port. Or they might request passage into the bay. Easier to sort things out during the day. Got it. Every day it just gets worse and worse. Let's get back to work. Okay. Search for vessel. No response. All right. Everything looks good there. All right, we got to make sure the lights stay on. Oh, I hear a vessel. Signal received. Receiving. This is Captain Drake. Thank you, Keeper. We did it last night. We got them. The entire top brass of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering up smuggling for years, and whenever showed up, they switched to trafficking it. Did you catch everyone at the port? We got the head of the port. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of that bait we sent in. Apparently, this ember is incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handling it on land now, but I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. Will this stop the drug flow into the city? It'll slow down, that's for sure, but now we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. What else can I do to help? Wish us luck. We're heading to the island where this poison seems to be made. We'll try to use the element of surprise and take them all down. Good luck. I'll be waiting for your signal. Copy that, Keeper. Stay tuned. All right, search for vessel. No response. Someone is knocking at the front door. Okay, let's see who it is. Deputy, Keeper, good night. Sorry for bothering you. Last night, a fishing boat arrived at the village with a dead crew on board. Do you know anything about this? Yeah, it was Jackie, the elder's son. I tried to help, but the villagers pushed me aside and didn't even let me inspect the boat. The sheriff and the scientists told me to keep people away, but they just blocked me, won't let me do anything. Why did you bring him here? His father said he knew what to do. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have come to you. I don't know. I thought you might have some ideas on how to deal with them. Ever since this glow started, the locals have been acting like they've lost their minds. They started arguing. Sometimes it even came to fights. But when that boat arrived, they all calmly went to it and began pulling out the bodies. Are you the only officer on the island? Yeah, I was actually here for an inspection. But when all this started, the sheriff asked me to stay and keep an eye on the locals. Now I wish someone would keep an eye on me. Maybe you could call for backup. The sheriff is already short on people with all these looters in the city. But I heard the medics from the research station should be arriving soon. Maybe they'll bring these lunatics to their senses. What do you plan to do? They're planning something. They've gathered outside the village in the middle of the night and built a raft. Maybe it's some kind of ancient burial ritual. Oh, I just need to gather a bit of courage and I'll go see what they're up to. Sorry for bothering you. Goodbye. They're gonna sacrifice him to Cthulhu, dude. All right, what's out the windows, bro? There are strange groans coming from the woods. That's fucked up. Why am I hearing noises? Is that the same boy hiding in the bushes? What does he want from me? Oh, I see him right there, dude. What a creeper. I don't like that boy. The light turned out? That was weird. It got dark. All right, there's a vessel. Signal received. Please guide us to Mystic Point. We found a really strange statue and want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. Send me a photo. Yes, of course. Just a second. We stumbled upon it near some island. Thought it was a person at first. Here you go. It's a statue made of stone, but its eyes glow from within and shimmer with the aurora. That is weird as hell looking, dude. That's like a person frozen. It looks like one of those bodies from Pompeii, kind of. How's the crew? We're fine, just everyone's too scared to go back on deck now. We left the statue there, didn't want to move it around more than necessary. How's the ship? Scraped up the hull pretty bad with that statue, but otherwise we're holding up. Okay, so they definitely go to Mystic Island, right? Yep. Great, proceeding onward. Disconnect. All right, search for vessel, no response. Check on everything. Everything's looking good. Someone's calling me. Respond. I heard he didn't make it. Why did you send him to his father? We have an experienced medical team here. Resuscitation equipment, defibrillators. I spent the whole day trying to find a boat to reach your cursed island. I'm sorry. I thought it was the right thing to do. God, he could have been alive right now. I'll be coming to the village. We need to examine that ship and the crew. We'll take them back no matter what that old fool wants. You better stay out of my sight. I'm sorry, Misty. I didn't... Oh, my God. I thought his father was going to do something to fix him. Boy, again, you? I like your eyes. They're beautiful, but they don't belong here. What do you mean? Your eyes. They changed this place. The more you look... What a mysterious boy you are. ... Do you have children? Yes. Interesting. All right, I have to go. So this is where you've run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. What a weird fucking boy. You know? All right, we ate a little bit of that. We're almost out of supplies. We're not going to make it today. All right, search for vessel. No response. Okay, all the lights are on, right? Kind of. That one just went out. There's another vessel out there. All right, that's looking good. I'm doing okay. Signal received. Good evening. I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Something strange with it? Got any photos? What photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. The crew? What crew? It's just me here. I've been living alone on this yacht for 3 days. Aside from the voices, is the ship in good shape? Voices are no joke. You hear me? Take me to the scientists. All right, check documents. So I either have to send him to the scientists or send him to the quarantine. But he didn't have proof. I'm sending him to the quarantine zone. Finally, I'll be rid of it. All right, yep, I sent him to the quarantine zone. Lights off again? What the fuck? Lights off over here? Fuck that. What's out here? What are they doing by the sea? Some kind of funeral? Some kind of funeral ritual? Oh, goodness. They're doing something weird. The lights off again? Fuck this. What's out here? Strange groans coming. Oh, my God. All right, everything looks good in there. I need to eat something. That's my last supply. I don't have any money. I've been fined out the ass. Signal received. Come on in. This is Storm. Everything all right? Quiet except for odd noises in the hold. Maybe rats. How's your shift? Let's not talk about it. All right. Foulmouth. Falmouth. I don't think we have Falmouth, so I have to send him to quarantine zone. Yep. Sorry about that. Understood. Course confirmed. Heading to port. Search for vessel, no response. All right, let's check out here. That's good. Lights are flickering. I hear another vessel. Signal received. This is Peaceful speaking. Over. We're carrying a full hold of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems we've strayed off course. Please issue navigation. What kind of supplies? Usual things in short supply. Antibiotics, fever reducers, especially for children. We're doing humanitarian work. St. John is a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. Blackford is having issues with medical supplies. The whole world's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded in smoke. We've heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our cargo is paid for to help those in Canada, but we could leave part of it at your port. That would delay us, and you understand you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you. It could cause consequences for you. We have a quarantine zone organized. Yes, that makes sense. We could wait out the night with you and head out in the morning. Okay, so St. John, I could send them. I'm gonna send them to court. Man, my daughter's gonna be sick though without medicine. I'm gonna do the right thing. Over, Keeper. Thank you so much. We'll head to St. John in the morning. Over now. All right, no more vessels. Someone's knocking at the front door. Fuck, I'm getting sleepy. I need food. Not good. Oh no, this ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know, turned around, and there she was, that old granny standing in the bushes, smiling at me with a knife. Don't know what she was holding. Figured best to keep my distance, so I ended up wandering over here. Yeah, did she attack you? I darn near messed my britches, reeled in my line, packed up my bags, and shuffled off quick as I could. She's just standing there in her nightgown, watching me with those eyes and smiling. At least she didn't charge at me. What are you gonna do? What's there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny, well, so be it. I'll gather some courage sitting here with you, then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe you should, good luck out there. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm not supposed to let anybody in, dude. I'm sorry. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left of those old bones. All right, then, farewell. Fuck, man. I don't have anything to eat. I don't have anything to keep me awake. This is so fucked. All right. No response. Shit, dude. I'm gonna fall asleep. All right, everything's good. I hear a boat. Lighthouse, respond. This is Silver Salmon. What's the situation on board? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. How's your shift? Everything's normal? Nothing unusual. Old Harbor. Mystic Point to Old Harbor. Okay. We could do that. There we go, baby. Order, course received. Entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. All right. Oh, no. I don't have anything to eat. I'm getting sleepy. Receiving. We've got an emergency. Picked up a kid. Found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but something's off. He's not human. We need a photo. His eyes are completely black, and he's got gills. We decided the university's the best place for him. He hasn't harmed us at all. Mostly hides in the dark and scurries away. Can't talk, though. Check the documents. Okay. We know where to send him. We know where to send him. We know exactly where. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Oh no, I passed out. Someone is calling me on the radio. Oh no, I passed the fuck out, I think. Hopefully not. Is this the end of the playtest? Oh! I don't like it. What is going on, dude? I'm scared. The lighthouse is that way. I gotta go to the lighthouse. No, the lighthouse. I see a little light. Is that the radio? Yes, I found the radio. Oh my gosh. Check it. It's gonna be that unknown entity. I'm back. I'm back. Somebody's calling. I can't use it. Responding, hailing, interference.
You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore.
Stay away from them.
Or what, huh? You gonna threaten me? You're just a helpless little watcher locked up in your box. Go on, try to step outside. You can't.
What about my family?
Your boss decided to visit them this morning. To comfort them, offer his support.
You mean he wants to...
He wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm.
I trust my wife.
That boss of yours, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, fighting you, and now this? Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure the boss disappears.
What are you?
I am your salvation. I am your death. I am your fear, your horror.
How are you doing all this?
The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it the way I want.
I'm not fucking guiding you anywhere, dude. Nope. I guided it back to the lighthouse. Fuck that.
Static. You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give yourself to me or I will consume you.
Static dread. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, the door is open, dude. What should I do? Search for a vessel? No response. Dial of unavailable. I can't dial a frequency in the demo. Oh no. Should I try to leave? All right. All that's done. That's back on. What about the generator? Generator's good. Lights are on. What the fuck was that, dude? Someone is knocking outside the door. No one is there. Was that just your imagination? Close the door. What the fuck, bro? What are they doing by the sea? Okay, so they're doing a funeral thing. Oh my goodness. All right. No response. What do I do, bro? Someone's on the radio again. Lighthouse, do you read? A massive supercell is heading toward the harbor. We barely made it out. Please notify all services. Tomorrow's going to be a rough one. Notify the port about the storm. Damn, who's going to handle all this now? The port's in chaos. I'll alert the rescue services. Request a navigation chart from Stormbringer. Yes, yes, yes. Please guide us into port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. All right. Wait, I should go back and ask. Anything strange? Didn't really take the time to look around. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight for the coast. Is the ship okay? It was nearly ripped in half by the waves. I'm not sure if it's fine or not. I pushed it to full throttle towards the shore. Okay, we'll send it. Wait, am I supposed to send it to quarantine? No, I'm supposed to send it to their port where they're requesting. Acknowledged, heading into port. All right, that's the end of the shift. Oh shit. July 7th, 1859, we see Cthulhu. Today, the sea cast ashore the body of a sailor. His ship wrecked against the rocks during the night. Together with the villagers, we buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper coin, perhaps a charm. The villagers told me to take it. I cannot shake the feeling that this is my fault, something I missed, a signal I failed to send in time. The lighthouse meant to save lives now feels like more than just a beacon. It is a heavy burden, judging me for every soul lost. Oh boy. Courier, phew, what a wind. I better get to the city quick. Here's your delivery, Keeper, and I'll be on my way. Take. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the last 2 days. All right, I'll head out before the storm hits. They say it's going to be a strong one. I'm going to say maybe you could stay in the village. No chance. On my way to you, I passed through the village. I don't want to stay here at night. The locals, they don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching through cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? Where were you born? In Europe, to a small and very poor family. All my kin stayed there, but I moved away. While I could still earn decent money, I sent them what I could. But then things went south for me and I stopped hearing from them. What's going on in the city? The sheriff and the Coast Guard have their hands full. Surprising the port is still running after all those arrests. It's only holding together thanks to the honest folks. I'm gonna say, show me what you've got. Okay, I definitely need more. Can't afford anything else. I'm just gonna buy the cheapest stuff that I can. Strong espresso. Okay, we'll save the rest. Pay. We need the extra food to survive. That's all. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. All right, close the door. Okay, well, we have everything. We need to turn the lights on. So the chief is going to be calling. Let's look out the window first. Strange, the villagers have gathered in a circle around the village. What's happening out there? I think that because I brought Jackie back to the village, that they've all been affected now by whatever the aurora and the sickness that killed all the people on Jackie's ship. I've turned them all into Innsmouthers, into the fish people. The forest is silent, probably a sign of an approaching storm. Oh, shit. Make sure generator light's on. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna call my family first. Come in. Static, anyone home? Static interference. Oh, honey, sorry. I was putting the little one to bed and fell asleep with her. We walked all over the city yesterday and collapsed from exhaustion. Her fever's still holding. I don't know what to do. Maybe you should go back to the doctor? Where would I find the strength to keep running back and forth, especially with a feverish child? I wish my parents weren't stuck in New York. I'll think about it tomorrow, darling. I'd better get some sleep. I love you both. They're gonna die. I feel terrible. Accept the call. Chief, Lighthouse, come in. This is the chief. Listen, keeper. What happened at the port really hit me hard. You see, the port director, he was always a role model for me. Be tough with your subordinates and everything runs like clockwork. Are you all right? I don't know. I just realized it's more important to stay focused and do things right. That's why I'm here with you tonight. I'll help you get through the storm. Here, take the latest news. It's about the missing people. Warning, dangerous. Warning, darkness is dangerous. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. All registered cases of disappearances occurred in poorly lit areas. Experts recommend sleeping with a nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. What's going to happen to the port without a director? For now, they've put someone from the city administration in charge, but maybe this is our chance to finally take control ourselves. How long have you been working at the port? Oh, a long, long time. People say I could have moved up the ranks by now, but I always thought of navigation as busy work. Why do they need me when there's automation? The darkness, so that's what's trying to get into the light? You mean the flickering lights and those creepy noises? Be careful out there. Keep the light burning. Let's get to work. Agreed. Activate the beacon and I'll prepare the instructions. All right. Search for vessel, signal received. Keeper, do you read me? The storm has started. Restrictions on ships have been lifted. There will be a lot of traffic tonight. Ships with technical issues, guide them to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crews, send them to the research station. Bonuses will be awarded if you handle everything correctly. All fines are off for tonight. Receiving instructions from emergency services now. Guide ships to any available port. If there are injured crew, direct the vessel to medical staff at Mystic Point. Ships with technical issues, send to Deep Creek. Fines have been lifted. Bonuses will be awarded. What about the quarantine zone? It's gone. We've decided to accept everyone asking for help. We can't leave them out at sea completely unprotected. How are things at port? After the director's arrest, morale was low, but I had a talk with the team. We decided the best thing we could do now is put all efforts into helping the ships. How severe is the storm? Nobody knows for sure, but expect heavy lightning and strong winds. Be prepared to handle ships with serious issues. Understood, waiting for the ships. Good luck out there, Keeper. The ships in the sea are depending on us. Let's not let them down.
The storm will rage. This magical time, Keeper. A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks? Be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it?
The weather doesn't obey me.
But it obeys me. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships and I will end this storm.
What will happen to them?
The darkness will embrace them. Darkness will be satisfied and release the harbor. 3 ships. I'm waiting.
I'm not giving him 3 ships. Fuck him. Seems someone's knocking at the front door. Fuck. I will not be giving that guy 3 ships. Jackie. Oh my God. Jackie's turning. Jackie? What happened to you? Oh, Keeper, forgive me. I told you I know what had to be done. I thought he was gone. The sea returned him to me, Keeper, through prayers. Later, Keeper. Everything later. Come, boy. Come with me. Come, Jackie. You need to rest. He brought him back? I don't think that's good. How has the storm not destroyed this village yet? What the fuck, dude? All right, let's see this. That's the fisherman. Looks like he made someone really bad in the village. He's hanging? Oh no, the villagers and grandma, they fucking killed him, dude. That's so messed up. Signal received. Lighthouse, it's me, Courier. I've gotten lost between the islands and the sea pulled me out further. I see the lighthouse beam, but I can't figure out how to get through.
Give him to me. Interference. A man with no roots, no family, no past, no future. End his suffering.
Please guide me to Blackfort. Oh, I'm absolutely guiding you to Blackfort. Don't worry, my brother. I got you. You will not be going to anywhere else but Blackfort. Thank you. Heading into harbor. Oh, no, dude. Lights are being turned off. We cannot let the darkness in. Vessel. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Ready to follow directions. Provide a heading. Everything all right? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. How's the weather on the route? The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off track. Sandport? We don't have Sandport. So we send them to Blackfort, right? There we go. Navigation received. Heading port.
Surrender to me, Keeper.
Search for vessel. I got a fine. $0. That was the wrong place. No response. Oh my god, dude. Shit. What's the beeping? Oh, I'm getting hailed. Leave. I need to eat something, though. I need an energy drink, dude. You feel a sharp boost of energy. Okay, fuck yeah, dude. Lighthouse, do you read me? They call me Don Duali. We haven't been formally introduced yet, but I've heard about you. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. I hold no grudge against you. You're just doing your job, but now I need your help. You want me to smuggle drug? No thanks. Just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port, the Luminara. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach the port. This is a very important request, Keeper. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll quickly learn it's better not to cross me. Not Dooley's request, destroy the Luminara yacht. We'll be watching.
How convenient. Ha ha ha.
Who's on that ship? Enough with the questions. Just do as I say and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very, very soon. No response? Fuck. That's good. What the fuck? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fuck you guys. Fuck you pieces of shit. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, not today, Satan. Someone's knocking at the front door. Shit, things are super busy, dude. Madam, I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Did something happen? I don't remember. I was at home alone and then suddenly I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp I cried. Then I saw a light and followed it. And now here I am standing before you. Do you need help? I'm sorry, please, the lighthouse saved me. Led me out of the forest. Can I stay here until morning? I'm not allowed to let anyone in. Please, this is a critical situation. I'm afraid I'll get lost in the night again. I promise I'll stay quiet and out of your way. Otherwise, I'll just sit by this door and cry. No. Why would you do this to me? Close the door. Nope, not helping. I'm sorry. Stop turning the light off. Fuck this shit. Vessel, no response. Okay. Everything okay here? Looks fine. What about this? Looks good. I'm gonna look out this window again. Ah, yeah. I'm hearing singing. What about Vessel? Signal received. Come in. Ready to follow directions. Everything all right? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said they heard singing from the water. How's the weather? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Okay. Marshport it is, dude. I can send you to Marshport. No fucking problem. Lighthouse, we've heard you entering. Oh, the light went out over here? Fuck that, dude. I'm hearing weird shit, bro. Lights are on, lights are blinking. No, sir. Nope. Shut the fuck up. Not happening today, Satan. All right, search for vessel, signal received. I've heard this already. This is vessel Pluto. Copy. Pluto again? Apologies, we've managed to fix it. Our electronics are acting up. This is Captain TZ, cargo ship Pluto. We've made it through the storm, requesting clearance to dock. Is the vessel intact? The ship is one big problem. Electronics are down, but we can manage under our own power. Nothing critical. Any injuries? We've got one fatality, a deckhand. He was killed by electric shock. The rest of the crew is fine. What am I supposed to do with you? There are already 2 identical Plutos docked in port.
Give them to me. This is abomination.
Please provide navigational or to someone who can assist us. We'll sort things out. Okay, I'm sending them to Deep Creek because I'm supposed to send anybody with issues, any ships with technical issues, to the Coast Guard at Deep Creek, right? They have a fatality, but that sailor's dead and everybody else is fine. So I think Deep Creek is the right way to go. Acknowledged, proceeding to port. All right. I need to go drink something and eat something as well, as we are starting to get a little sleepy. Search for vessels, signal received. William Crawford here. What's the situation on board? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. How's the weather? Course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off track. Okay, they want to go to Old Harbor. No problemo. Old Harbor it is. Following your guidance. All right, no other vessel. Let's check. Lights are still on. Let's go check on the lighthouse thing. That's on. That's doing good. I hear another vessel. Lights looking good. Lights good in there. Signal received. Receiving. This is Drake. I'm the sole survivor from the island.
Come on. Come on, give him to me. You'll get a gift from the dawn, and you'll satisfy the darkness.
Lighthouse, please. What did you find? This ember, it's not some clever chemical trick. It's something organic. They're extracting it from static. Ah, damn it. Just get me to shore. This is critical. I've been offered a deal to send your... Who have you crossed? It's an entire syndicate. They've taken over an island far out at sea. Damn, I need to reach the shore. People have to know. All right, he wants to go to Deep Creek? Yeah, you will reach it, buddy. I'm sending you to the right place. Thank you. I hope we still have time to stop them. Search for vessel. No response. Okay. I'm starting to get tired. I need to eat something real quick. All right, there we go. It should be good. There's someone in the bushes. Why aren't they returning to the village? It's that lady. Can't check that because it's locked. Let's check this real quick. The guy's still hanging out there. Fuck this shit. The darkness is creeping in. Okay, lights are back. This went out. Check in there. Looks good. Search for vessel. Oh, lighthouse. We're approaching. Check document. Everything all right? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment, loose to the next. Visibility is normal. Okay. Innsmouth is not a port, and they mentioned having trouble with the ship, so that should go to Deep Creek, right? Of course, entering port.
Surrender to me, keeper.
All right. Oh, I got a fine for that? Why? No response? I should have sent it to Innsmouth, I guess. Good evening. Ready to follow directions? Everything all right? Quiet except for odd noises in the hold, maybe rats. Anything interesting at sea? Course is steady. Sandport. Okay, Sandport is not a port, so we're gonna send you to Blackport. Blackford. Received. Thanks for the light.
The sacrifice is made. Now the storm will have what it craved. See, you can make the hard choices.
I didn't send the sacrifice anywhere. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't sacrifice anyone. it because that ship got too close? Channel 16 Chief, we did pretty well. It's really strange that the storm ended so abruptly. And of course, we couldn't avoid casualties, but we'll deal with all that next time.
See you soon, Keeper.
I didn't send anybody to the place. Thank you. Thank you for participating in the playtest. When you exit the game, a feedback form will open. Tell us what you think. So I got, despite the warnings from the Port Authority, you allowed Jackie into the guest house. While searching for ships in the radio frequency, you encountered something unknown. Somehow it affects the lighthouse. The Coast Guard thanks you. They now face the long process of interrogating the drug traffickers. The Sturgeon brought the injured captain to his father and Jackie back to life. Holy shit. Oh my God. So depending on what you do, you get different achievements and different outcomes, different things happen. I really enjoyed this. It was very narrative heavy, but I really got into the gameplay loop and everything. That was all of the playtest. I hope you guys enjoyed just as much as I did. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to check out the full release of this for a stream. I think the ambience and the sound design, top notch. I would have liked a couple more scares in the playtest, but I think this has a lot of potential, and the narrative and the different winding paths and choices means that no two playthroughs are going to be the same. So I think this has a lot of promise. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Be awesome. Stay awesome.